What if Allen Iverson had a bona fide legend he played with on the Philadelphia 76ers? He was at his prime. He dragged that team to the finals against Kobe and Shaq, ultimately lost, but gave them their first loss in that playoff championship pursuit. So if he actually had somebody he could lean on, what would happen? Guys, in today's video, we gave Allen Iverson a demigod. 99 overall, perfect player, a big guy that he could play alongside of and see if he can actually win that elusive championship. He's only 6 feet tall. He did the most he could do. He won MVP, went to the finals, got a game on Kobe and Shaq. There's only so much you can ask this guy to do. So we gave him some help today. Guys, we are going to simulate 1, maybe 2 seasons. Maybe we'll go 2 if they actually win. Possibly 3. Can they three-peat? And see how well this dynamic duo of Allen Iverson and X Gold, see how well they can do. If they can bring the championships home. We will be playing on the 2000-2001 Philadelphia 76ers roster. That's with Dikembe Mutombo, Eric Snow, Aaron McKie, guys from the 2000s. So we're going to see how far these two legends can take this team. Without further ado, let's simulate. We are at the halfway point of the NBA season, and we're taking a look at their stats, the progress. X Gold has proven himself to be a major weapon on his 2001 Philadelphia 76ers team alongside Allen Iverson. He is averaging 41.7 rebounds a game. Iverson isn't too far behind, averaging 29 points a game. X Gold, 19.1 points a game. That's almost 20 boards a game. Assists. X Gold is at 10 assists a game. Steals first. Iverson is third. Both over 2 steals a game. And blocks. X Gold is third in blocks. Turnovers. X Gold, unfortunately, is at 3.6. And Iverson is actually at 3 turnovers a game. So they have high usage rates. So that's going to happen. Let's take a look at the standings, see how far they are at this point in the season. They are 36-11. That is tops in the NBA, tops in the East. They do have the Heat and the 76ers and the Clippers not too far from them. Let's take a look at all NBA teams, award races, season awards. So, Eastern Conference Player of the Week has gone to X Gold the majority of the time. Giannis getting in there twice, guys. Twice. X Gold has taken home 3 Player of the Months. Rookie of the Month as well. So he's doing his thing, okay? He is doing his thing. Award races. X Gold, rightfully so, will probably win MVP. Rookie of the Year. Let's see. 6 men, we don't have anyone. Defensive Player of the Year, he's probably going to take that home. I am surprised Iverson is not here. Clutch Player of the Year, Iverson, Gold. Gold is probably going to win the majority of these guys. Last but not least, can we take a look at the NBA All-Star participant? Let's see what happened there. So obviously, Team X, he had his own team. Team Nikola Jokic. Iverson was on that team as well. Dunk contest, 3-point contest, the NBA 2K just said, what the heck with it? It is now the end of the NBA season, and as expected, X Gold wins MVP 41, 18, and 10. That's a special player. He takes home Rookie of the Year as well. Defensive Player of the Year and Clutch Player of the Year. It's really not a surprise. He makes all NBA first team. There we go. Iverson, all NBA third team. X Gold, all defensive first team. Iverson, nowhere to be found. All rookie first team, X Gold. Let's go. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. So we have the 2001 Sixers sitting at 56-26, and that is tied for the best record with the Miami Heat and the Philadelphia 76ers. So we have a 3-way tie. Miami actually has a better point differential than we do. So we're second, but we are still in the mix. We are still major players. So without further ado, let's simulate the play-in. We are in the East. Let's take a look at the East. We have Milwaukee in the first game. That's wild. That's crazy. But let's begin our pursuit. All right. We take game 1. We take game 2. Can we get a 3-0 lead? We do take a 3-0 lead, and I'm imagining a sweep. We sweep Milwaukee, Dame, and Giannis. We have Cleveland. Honestly, I think that's probably an easier matchup. We take a 1-0 lead. We take a 2-0 lead. Can we get a 3-0? We do. Is this going to be back-to-back sweeps? Oh, Cleveland does get a game. We're 3-1. We end up beating Cleveland in 5. We have Miami, who had a better point differential than us and tied with the same amount of games. Let's see how far this series goes. We down 1-0. We are down 2-0. I wasn't expecting this. We take game 3. It's a 2-1 series. We tie up the series 2-2. Simulate the game. It's a 3-2 series, guys. Simulate the game. We are in the freaking finals. Let's go. Looks like we're going to be playing James Harden and the Clippers. Ex-Gold, obviously, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Clippers and Sixers. Guys, we're going to simcast this round simply because I want to see some numbers. I want to see some stats. I don't want to bore you with all the simcasting, but let's see what happens while we sim. We take Q1, we take Q2, we drop Q3. It's a little bit of a close game, and we drop game 1. 37 for Iverson, 33 for X Gold. Unfortunately, we lose game 1. All right, game 2. And this is on our home court. We don't want to lose on our home court. We take Q1, we drop Q2, we drop Q3, and we are getting blown out. This is not good. X Gold did put up 43 and 14. Iverson, a pedestrian, 25 and 4. No one else showed up on the scoring end. That's unfortunate. We're down 2-0. Guys, do we have a comeback in us? We are now in LA. Let's see what happens here. We take Q1. We take the first half. We drop Q3, but we should be able to hold on. We do hold on. 57 points, 18 rebounds, and 66 for X Gold. Iverson, no slouch either. 31 points. Let's go. All right. We take game 3 on the road. Can we tie up this series on the road? We take Q1. We come out strong. We take the first half. Can we come out strong? We kind of let up, and can we lose another tough game? 37, 21, and 15 for X Gold, 24 for Iverson, and we're down 3-1. Unfortunately, guys, we just don't have the depth. We have a great demigod on our team. We have Allen Iverson, but we have no depth in the modern NBA. Let's see if we can steal another game. We give up way too many points in the first quarter. We're still trailing. Can we come back and make this a game? No, we can't. And we lose the chip. X Gold finished 40, 16, and 10. Iverson, 25. George Lynch, okay, he put up a 15. But, guys, we lose the championship. X Gold is still Finals MVP, 42, 15, and 8. That is crazy. I'm not even surprised. I'm sure he led everybody in scoring for playoffs. Numbers, scoring, rebounding, averaging 40 points a game. Iverson was second, rebound 17, assists. He was fifth. Honestly, it's probably hard for him to get some assists. They're probably all to Iverson. That's unfortunate. Guys, I want to go another season and see if we can bounce back and win. Getting straight to the end of season 2, the 2025 NBA season, we see X Gold taking home MVP. His numbers, his scoring, his rebounding, not quite the same, not quite as high. From 41 to 34 points a game, from 19 rebounds to 14 rebounds a game. 8 assists, not too off. Let's see what else happened here, guys. Defensive Player of the Year, he does take home. I would imagine he got most clutch Player of the Year, Steph Curry. That shows how great Curry is for him to win Clutch Player of the Year over a freaking demigod. All right, X Gold, All-NBA first team. Iverson, All-NBA second team. X Gold, All Defense first team. Iverson, All Defensive second team. Love to see it. Obviously, he's not a rookie anymore. Let's take a look at the standings. So, 63 and 19. That's pretty impressive. So, Denver, 61 and 21. I feel like that Coach of the Year should have went to whoever our coach was, Larry Brown, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, that's pretty interesting that his scoring and rebounding went down, but we had a much better season. So maybe he learned some things in year 2. Let's take a look at what do we want to look at? Let's take a look at the roster. 99 overall. Iverson's at 80, at a 95. Mutombo, McKee, Claxton, Snow, all coming back. Looks like we got Jose Alvarado and Andre Drummond, 279. So that's going to give us a little bit more depth. Not really scoring, but more depth. So I'm not seeing how his scoring went all the way down. Not all the way down, but went down about seven points, I would say. Let's take a look at the team stats, because that's what I'm curious to see where we might have got some more scoring from. Iverson's about the same. McKee's at 10. Honestly, I guess we just got some more scoring out of Drummond and Jose Alvarado that just wasn't there last year. Rebounding, he's still there. Iverson is about 5 assists a game. Anyway, guys, we are going to commence our play. We have Atlanta in the first round. We want blood. We want revenge. We are focused in year 2. Let's see if we can get that chip, guys. We take game 1. We take game 2. Honestly, we started out last year's playoff season, 8-0. So honestly, that doesn't do too much for us. We do end up beating the Hawks in 5. Good job. We have Detroit. Honestly, other than saying good job on a rebuilding process and taking game 1 on us, I don't have much else to say about Detroit. We tie up the series. I'm shocked we even lost a game. It's 2-1. We take a 3-1 series. I see Cleveland is waiting for us, and we beat them in 5. Boom. And it's Cleveland. I'm pretty sure. No, did we? I think we had Miami in the East Finals last season. Anyway, we take game 1. We take game 2. Can we get a 3-0 lead? No. It's 2-1. They tie up the series 2-2. It's a 3-2 series. Let's go. And we are in the finals, and we have Luka this time around. Who did we play in the finals last season? Anyway, X-Go 30, 13, and 9. Obviously, he's not having to do much rebounding and scoring this time around. Denver lost in the first round. That was surprising. Guys, we lost to the Clippers. I just remembered. It was the Clippers. All right, we are going to see through Simcast if we could get a chip this time around. We're playing Luka. I would imagine Kyrie's still on the team. We take the first half in the game 1 of this final series, and we blow them out. Let's go. 39, 10, and 9. Iverson, 27, 6, and 5. Look at Aaron McKee. Guys, do y'all remember Aaron McKee? Eric Snow, Claxton, Alvarado. We're getting some good contribution from our bench. All right, so let's see if we can get a 2-0 lead. We take Q1. We take the first half. Looks like we're going to drop Q3. We do, and looks like we're going to drop game 2, unfortunately. Iverson had a big 46 points. Let's go 20, 13, and 11 for X-Gold. Unfortunately, we dropped game 2. Can we win a game on the road and reclaim home court advantage in this final series? We take Q1, we take Q2, drop Q3, and we win. Let's go. 38 points for Iverson, 37, 15, and 13 for X-Go. 3 steals, 3 blocks, 3 turnovers. Not 3 turnovers is about on average what he does anyway. Game 4, we're going to look to take a 3-1 lead, but obviously Luka is going to want to tie this series up. We dropped the first half, we dropped Q3, and we're just down by too much to possibly win. Gold had 45. Iverson had 24, 4, and 4, and 3, but we just couldn't get it done. Let's see. It's a 2-2 series. Back to Philadelphia we go. Can we take this important game 5? We drop Q1. We drop Q2. We take Q3. It's back and forth. I think we're going to win game 5. Let's go. 34, 3, and 3 for Iverson. 30 points, 20 rebounds, 8 steals, 8 assists, 7 steals, 4 blocks. My man almost had a quadruple double. Wow. All right. 3-2 series. We're back in Dallas. Can we close it out in Dallas, or will Dallas force a game 7? We take Q1, we take Q2, we take Q3, and I think we got it. We got our chip, guys. 38, 11, and 7 for Iverson, 19, 16, 9, and 4 for X-Gold, and we get some good contributions for Jose Alvarado, Eric Snow, Aaron McKee off the bench, even Andre Drummond putting in 5 and 5. Let's go. X-Gold is probably the finals MVP. There it is, 31, 13, and 8. Let's go. Guys, we are going to see if we can go back to back. Let me know if you think we can win in our 3rd season and go back to back. With his 3rd straight MVP under his belt, X-Gold heads into the playoffs, determined to go back to back in his championship pursuit with Allen Iverson. We see the Heat with six-man and rookie of the year. Gold also takes home defensive player of the year. Curry takes home another clutch player of the year. Larry Brown gets his first coach of the year in the modern NBA. Let's go. Gold, All NBA first team. Iverson, All NBA third team. Gold, All defensive first team. Iverson, All defensive second team. We even got a rookie on the All rookie second team out of 77. Love it. All right, let's take a look at our standings. 65-17. There's probably no one even coming close to us. So next closest OKC, Detroit. What is going on in Detroit? Cade Cunningham, Ivy, Sir Thompson. Yeah, I guess they are getting pretty good these days. Jalen Duren, I wonder how they got him. All right, so let's simulate the play-in, and let's see what happens here. We simulate through game one. We 1-0. Can we take a 2-0 lead? We take a 2-0 lead. We get a 3-0 lead. We're facing the Pacers, and we sweep the Pacers. We have Washington. This is a new team. We have not faced them in the postseason in the sim yet. They actually still game two. They still game three. If we tie up the series 2-2, we take game five, and we win in six, probably a lot longer than I thought. What the heck happened? Wow, I did not even mean to sim the whole round. Okay, we lost to Charlotte. Is that what happened? We lost to freaking Charlotte. Okay, so OKC is the champ. I mean, you the champ, you the champ. I ain't gonna argue it. Let's take a look at league team records. Gold put up 60 points on two different occasions this season. He's got Will Chamberlain, who's played on this Sixers team, so he's got some tough competition. 8 3-pointers, 22 free throws made. There we go. Rebounds, Will has just got that on locks. 19 assists, so it gets him in the top assist record for the Sixers team. Iverson, those are from the early 2000 minutes. Gold, turnovers 11. That's not a record you really want at all. And what about playoffs? Gold, 57 points. I remember when he did that. 51 points. There we go. So 51, 57 points. Let's go. Gold, field goals, 3-pointers. Gold, 7. There we go. All right. Anything else? Free throws. Gold and Iverson, 22. Rebounds, unfortunately, Will Chamberlain has that on lock. Assists, 17 and 16. Not bad. Blocks, 7. Steals, 9 and 7. There we go. And minutes, nothing. Turnovers, 8, unfortunately. All right. So let's take a look at NBA history as we wrap up this video. He won 3 straight MVPs, not surprising. Got a Rookie of the Year award, 6-man, no defensive, 3 straight of those. Most improved, no. Curry had Kia Clutch Player of the Year, won back-to-back. Gold won the first one. All NBA teams, of course, past champions. So here's what happened. We made the finals in our first season with Iverson and Gold. We lost. We made it in the second. We beat Luka, and we lost in the Eastern Conference Finals. So, guys, there you have it. With Allen Iverson paired up with a demigod, he is able to make the finals and actually get a championship in the modern NBA. Guys, let me know your thoughts, how this went for AI and demigod Gold. Give me your thoughts. We'll love to hear it, and we will see you on the next video.